Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your emails of confirmation, your emails just sharing your stories, and your emails booking readings. Thank you for your donations as well. I do appreciate them, and thank you for making my channel grow. Now, when I was connecting to the collective consciousness and to our ancestors, someone came through very, very strongly. It wasn't just one person, but I was pushed towards 9/11, and I was told this is very sensitive, okay? And this person said, I will walk, I had to write it down, I will walk through any fire for you. And I saw two people's hands holding someone else's hand, and then the hand turned into a child's hand and an adult's hand. And I wrote down the words. It said, the one I love the most, I am with you every step of the way. And I was given quite a few different names. I was given Geraldine, Gerald, Sammy, Joseph, Jacob, Sandra, and I heard Sandra, I love you, Tom, Tommy, and for some reason I heard Tiny Tim. That might have been a nickname. And I'm seeing someone smiling, okay? And I was told that this person, they laughed a lot and they loved hard, okay? And someone here may have been a firefighter, okay? Because a lot of different energies came in. What else was it? That it was that this passed over loved one from 9/11 is constantly with this light one, and they shield them, because I asked, do they walk with them? And they said, oh no, I don't just walk with them, I protect them and I shield them. And I saw like almost like an umbrella, like a dome. They shield this light one, but they love this light one so much, so much. What would like to come out? What would like to come out in regards to this? Why was I shown this? Please and thank you. Why was I shown this? That one definitely wants to come out. You've got debt, okay? Excuse me. This passed over loved one helps with karmic debt, okay? There's also a regret here for someone. And there's some, I'm hearing, I wish I hadn't just walked out. I don't know if the last memory of this person was not saying what you wanted to say, or this light one wanted to say, or leaving it with an argument, or leaving it in some sort of huff. And this light one is being told by their passed over loved one to remove that debt, remove feeling like you owe an apology, or you owe, or being in regret about the way it ended, or the way that the way that it ended, okay? Because you've got don't invest, up or down. Don't invest in that, because I keep just hearing I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Anything else that wants to come out? Look, try again. And money wounds. So this is also about money. It may have been very difficult after that person passed, not only because that person wasn't there anymore, but because they may have been the breadwinner, and it may have been very difficult for the person who was still on this realm to not only go through that grief and loss, but at the same time keep the engine running, or keep everything going smoothly, because you've got try again. I don't know if this person, when this person passed, they gave up hope of having a family, or they gave up on what it was that brought them joy. But you have an ancestor, not an ancestor, sorry, you have a loved one here. And I have an ancestor coming through as well that's saying try again. Whatever it was that you put on pause because of grief and sadness, try again. Because you've got money wounds here, and it says I don't deserve, I can't, it's too expensive, and I'm not worthy. And I heard it triggered wounds. And I just keep hearing this loved one, this loved over past one loves them so much. And there's something here about money wounds being triggered. And I keep hearing, I will help you however I can. I will help you however I can. Anything else that would like to come out about this loved one? Okay, so you have here, fourth house family. Fourth house, family and home, and it's a block sacral chakra, discord in the family, depression, not bathing regularly, dislike of women, mother issues, homelessness, ungrounded, moving frequently, numbed to emotions, of self and others, erratic emotional outbursts, lacking empathy, cold and calculated. Okay, now this may also be that, especially with Cancer, Cancer rules our emotions as well, and it's ruled by the moon, which also rules our emotions. This is something to do with being trapped in grief, okay, because as much as I've read all of those things out, they're not going to resonate with everyone, okay, but there's someone here that is, they still relive that moment when they found out that their past one was gone, okay, and there's definitely here an urge to do work on the sacral chakra, especially because it's connected to family. The past loved one could have been a lover, a husband or wife, or they could have been a family member, they could have been a best friend, okay, but there's something here about nurturing a light one sacral chakra, okay, because that brings in ambition, motivation, the way we perceive success, but also it's family ties and family emotions that are linked to, you know, events from, you know, traumatic events, definitely. But with that red there as well, this is asking this light one, if they're still holding on to grief or still holding on to sadness, to be kind to themselves and to work on their sacral chakra, because it's affecting the way that they connect to the frequency of loving themselves and the frequency of abundance, which is why money wounds has come out, because you've got expect delays upside down. This because I keep going to say ancestor, there's an ancestor here as well who may have been a firefighter. They may have been a firefighter. For some reason I'm hearing World War II, and that's only for some, that's only going to resonate for some. And for some that may have been your grandfather, or it may have been uncle or great uncle. You have these energies coming forward because they're removing challenges or they're removing blockages. And I heard the time is now. The time is now. They want you, this light one, or the person that you're thinking of, to take that time to look at the parts that hurt, especially when it comes to our sacral chakra. And I heard, I will guide you. I will guide you 6 to 9 months time. Okay, with it being in reverse, it's almost like something was blocked. Or I heard for some you were blocking yourself, or this pain was blocking you from being able to go forward in that area, in that sacral chakra of creation, or bringing, you know, whether that's a little human or that's an actual idea into the world to be birthed. But with that expect delays upside down and 6 to 9 months time, it's not. Otherwise that would be a delay. This is saying the time to act is now, because I heard the blessings are yours and you deserve them. The blessings are yours and you deserve them. And you've got here smoke cleanse and mental health sector, okay? So someone has been working very hard on their mental health, on how they grieve bereavement, but also the loss of certain things as well. And I heard bravo and well done, okay? So you have this passed over loved one, you have this ancestor as well, excuse me, that's coming through to just kind of say, do you know what, don't be hard on yourself, because you've come really far. You've removed a lot, you have removed a lot. Now somebody else is being told that they need to do some sort of cleansing ritual. Now it doesn't have to be that you actually smoke cleanse, it doesn't have to be that you use certain herbs or you use certain, you know, sound baths, whatever it is that you need to do to release trauma, release anger or grief or sadness around a certain timeline when someone passed. You're being asked to do that, okay? And I heard be gentle with yourself, my love or my lovely. And I heard it was never your fault. And I heard it was my time to go, because I'm hearing someone going, but what if I hadn't made them go into work, or what if I'd switched off their alarm, or a lot of what ifs. They are letting you know that there was nothing you could have done, or this light one could have done, that the divine had chose them to go at that time. Because I keep hearing, I won't believe it, I can't believe it, I won't believe it, I can't believe it. Anything else that would like to come out, please and thank you. In the next 7 to 10 days, and it's upside down. Because the thing is as well, with this being upside down, this is about money, it's about blessings and prosperity, but some sort of monetary wealth or abundance. They're letting you know, look, you've got debt in reverse, don't invest. 6 to 9 months time, and then you've got in the next 7 to 10 days to bring in that matching of vibrations to the law of abundance in any way which way that resonates for you, whether that's money, whether that's love, whether that's friendship, whatever it is for you. You're being gently encouraged by this passed over loved one and by your ancestor as well, that for you to bring those things in, there are things that you have to surrender. There's a blockage in the sacral chakra, and that won't resonate for everyone, because I think this is a very specific reading. But look, you've got money wounds there. There's something that you need to let go of, okay, that you've been holding on to for a very long time, especially putting a mask up on how this light one is feeling when it comes to this, up or down. Shaman, mystic, fire magic, sovereign, powerful, underworld connections. Okay, you're being reminded, or this light one is being reminded by that person that they lost, by that family member or that loved one, and by your ancestor, how very powerful you are. Because again, you've got orange in here for your sacral chakra, and you've got yellow for your joy and personal power from your solar plexus. They're reminding you of how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, how prosperous you are, and how far you've come as well. Because this is about finding and igniting your sovereign fire, your flame, that light that guides you, okay? And there's definitely someone in the family, there's a family member of some sort that may have blamed this light one, or said if you hadn't have done this, this person wouldn't have gone in on that day, okay? And you're being told not to cater to that, okay? If there was a conversation at that point, you're being told not to cater into that chaotic or blame finger pointing, because it's not your fault. There is nothing you could have done at that time. Anything else that would like to come out about this, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Do you want me to take this one? Not yet. Do you want me to put it to the side? Put it out. Okay. Anything else that would like to come out? Because this is very specific. Anything else that would like to come out? Do you want me to take those? All of them, or just the top one? All of them. Okay. So you've got CEO here. Okay. I think this is also this ancestor and this passed over loved one reminding you of the abundance that is yours, that is waiting to be birthed, that is waiting to be connected with you. Because CEO, that's about being an entrepreneur. That's about, you know, being that empress or emperor, and growing things, bringing things into life. Or would you like me to put this on this side? Now, housing, look at this, because you have got housing, 75,000 or more. You've got construction here as well. I heard under construction. Excuse me. There's something with my throat being blocked. And I heard there's something that I needed to say that I never did. There's something that I wanted to say that I never did. And I heard how much I valued you. And how much I respected you, or how much you respected me. And I heard, but the last time we spoke, I didn't say that, or I didn't act that way. So this will be really specific for certain people. There's something here about either storming out of the house, or building a house, or doing some sort of refurbs on a house. And that is why there's money wounds as well, because whoever was left on this realm when this loved one passed away was left with a big debt to do with housing, or working on a house, or someone having a building business, like a construction business. And I heard, I didn't tell you because I was scared, or scared of the reaction. Excuse me. There's someone here who did pass away in 9/11 who may have had debts themselves that they hid because they were worried of the reaction that they'd get from that light one. And it may have left them with a lot to pick up, and they may have been angry about this. And I heard for some, they weren't even angry, they were just sad that they weren't told. Because you've got, wow, I can't even make this up, you've got third house communication, a Gemini. There is someone who is really trying to reach out, And I heard talk to me. As it says here, communication, and it's upright. It says strong solar plexus chakra, clear communication, social butterfly, skilled linguists, helping others, voice of power and charm, teachers, nursery daycare workers, messengers, influencers, charismatic, family ties, siblings, mental health, thought and the mind. Okay. And then you've also got here, listen to your gut, truth, positive connection, speak your truth in social media. And underneath you've got your first house. There's someone here that desperately wants to talk to you, someone who may have already passed over, okay? Especially with Gemini, this is about networking, your communication, your throat chakra. There's something that hasn't been said and they really want to tell you something, okay? And they're rooting for you, they are rooting for you, I really get that. Now, where do you want me to put this? On its own, down here. I've been told to put it over here by itself. Now I've been told not to take the last one. What's going on with my throat? Do I need this? Okay, 1 second. You've got self-image, confident, secure, new beginnings, personable, optimist, knowing thyself, liking your body. This person is coming through really strong. Whoever this person is to you, that was lost in 9/11. This person loves you. They love who you are. They love how much you've grown. They're telling you also that there's a new beginning coming for you, okay? And that they're really optimistic for you. And with that, liking your body as well. If this is a loved one, if this was romantic, this person, there's something about having a child together for some. But for others, the child wasn't so much physical as it was expanding something together or building something. Someone here, it was a dream house. They had a surprise. And I've been told, no, don't tell them. There was a surprise here. There was a surprise that they were building for you. I've been told not to take the last one. Is there anything else from this deck? No, change it. What deck? Do you want me to take that one that I put to the side? I can. Wow, okay, so what we have here, now up or down, both. We have here fraud and embezzlement, and it says on there, stolen, signed in your name, jail time forecast. Now on the other side though, it says payout, money's owed, wealth, making bank and money for life. This, this ancestor and this passed over loved one, there was something they wanted to tell you. And now, is this something they wanted to tell the light one when they were alive or when they were in the spirit realm? When they were alive. A dirty deal. Someone here, this won't resonate for all, they knew something, but I heard they turned a blind eye. Or they may have been aware of something. And I heard, but I didn't think it was that serious. I didn't think it was that serious. Now, why have you told me to show it both ways? An offering. I heard an offering. What was the offering? I've been told to get out another deck. Do you want me to get one of those? Which one? The bottom one. Okay. So let's have a look. I've been told to get out the bottom one for this. We place these ones over here. Okay. Now look at that, ancestors and union. So you've got your ancestor there straight away. For someone here, they may have lost a loved one in 9/11 when they were going through a divorce with them, or they were considering getting a divorce. Or they may have just separated or been separated from this person or considering to separate. Now what was the offering? Intention. There was some sort of intent. There was something here about leaving money. They wanted to leave money to somebody. Who do they want to leave money to? Who do they want to leave money to? Because you've got Witch's Hat and Power, okay? There was money they wanted to leave that would have been, I heard it would have changed everything. It would have set them up for life. But there's something here, especially with that winter. Something was frozen out, or assets were frozen, or something stopped them from being able to do it. Because I heard that a deal might have gone wrong. Now only take that if that resonates. Anything else that wants to come out? Do you want me to change the deck? Yes. Okay, do you want me to take this one? No. Okay. Any of these ones? This one? That one. Okay. Let me see. What else wants to come out, please, and thank you. A new world is born, and then it says reconsider your alliances, make new connections. This ancestor and this passed over loved one want to tell you about something that's happening in present time. And I heard it may happen in the future as well, or it's about to happen now and go on into the future. Because with that reconsider your alliances and make new connections, it's upside down, a new world is born. There's something that is coming towards you which is prosperous, and I think the reason why they're reaching out now is because they want you to know that healing your sacral chakra, forgiving yourself, and knowing that there was nothing you could have done to change what happened is going to open the door to new opportunities for you, for abundance to flood in. But I heard it's like they're saying urgently, don't ignore this, don't repress this. There's something they want you to heal from your sacral chakra. And I heard the guilt. So for someone feels guilty. And I heard something about Christmas. I keep getting this now in my readings, that something's coming in Christmas that's going to be either life-changing or it's going to be something that you don't expect, okay? Because I heard a Christmas present that a light one wasn't expected will be more than what they dreamt of. It will change everything. And I heard don't reject it, because it will be actually what you need. And I heard liberation, okay? So something's coming in, something beautiful is coming in. What else needs to come out? And for someone I heard, I'm sorry, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry for how it went down. And someone called Libby. I don't know who Libby is. I heard Libby. I heard beautiful Libby or Libby. What needs to come out? Should I take this one? Yeah, or that one? 1 and 2. It's all right to be alone. So you have it's all right to be alone over here, and then you have the time has come. The time is to act now, and it's upside down. And you also have I will watch over you. Okay. Now with this, it's the time has come, and it's the time is to act now. With that 2 and 3 condensed into a 5, somebody's pushing against some sort of change. And if you look at my previous video talking about angelic numbers, it was saying, you know, the number 1010 is talking about change, about transformation. Someone here is pushing against this, okay? Or there's something that they're holding on to. I don't know if this person is angry that this loved one isn't there anymore, or that, you know, you left me with all this debt, or you just left me. But they're asking you, or this light one, to release that, okay? And with it, it's all right to be alone, because I always say there's a difference between being lonely and being alone. It's okay to be it's okay to not be okay, is what I'm getting from this. And I will watch over you. And this comes back to that message I got, that I am with you every step of the way. The one I loved the most. That's a really beautiful message that's come out. Is there anything else? And I am reborn. They're really, really pushing and urging for this light one to take some time to heal, to love themselves, to put love into their sacral chakra. Whether that is through doing, you know, spiritual techniques, or if that's just having time with themselves to recognize the hurt, or recognize what's been repressed or hidden because it's painful. Look at that. Yeah, look. You can achieve great things. You can achieve great things. This is coming to home life. This is definitely someone's family member, and for others, it's somebody who you shared a home with, or you were going to move in with, for some. And I heard for others it was your second home, or where they lived was their second home, or they reminded you of home. Now you've got also a warning here from them saying heed wide counsel and listen, and it's upside down. They're letting you know that there's someone, or there's a force, or there's an energy of somebody else wanting to stop you from expanding. And I heard trying to trap you in that timeline forever, of feeling in grief, of feeling empty, or feeling alone. And you've got here, a new world is born is coming out again. And you've also got cast away, out of your depth, feeling abandoned, and it's number 11. Okay, so you've got Cancer energy here and you've got water energy. All right, your ancestor and your passed over loved one are here for you. They want you to surrender whatever pain that you have, any regret, any grief or guilt that you feel over their passing, or events that happened before they passed, to let go of that. And for specific people, I heard the word I forgive you. Okay, this, especially with this a new world is born, this is also because you've got Dragon Garden. This is about taking time for yourself to see that new beginning, to step out of, you know, the dark night of your soul. And it says here, your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Okay, so whoever it is that's being quite critical of themselves, you're being given like a massive warm hug is what I'm seeing, a massive warm hug. And I keep hearing it's okay not to be okay. And you've attracted wonderful news. Something beautiful is coming to you. Something beautiful is definitely coming to you, because you've got that 1 and 9 condensed to a 10. That's the end of a karmic cycle. That's the ending of something, so something beautiful can come in. I'm going to leave it there because I think that message was very poignant and kind of spoke for itself. If anybody is at the moment going through a really rough patch, remember, I am not a licensed professional therapist. I only give these messages through the divine, but if anyone is struggling seriously, please reach out to a professional therapist or someone that you can talk to, so that you can get that support. If this resonated for you, I would love for you to hit a like, a subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you always. And I'd like to also say that if, you know, to anyone that this resonates with, if you did lose a loved one in 9/11, my heart goes out to you. I send you love and I send you light. I hope that this gives you some comfort and some clarity as well. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.